When you're prepping for Sunday's big game, it is all about the food. And we are joined now by Brad from Meijer. And Brad, congratulations on an amazing display of fun with food. I love it.
This is exactly what you want for the big game, is you want all kinds of items that you can bring to the table and just kind of go after it. So there's all kinds of things here that we prepared. Some are traditional for the big game. Some of them are some new items that we kind of wanted to show everybody, but all of them are available at Meijer.
I love it. All right, so let's get started. How do you even think about this much food?
Well, what I like to do, I like to break it up. Number one, I like to look at what time the game is. So the game starts at 6:30. So I want to be prepared. So if you do a little planning, you can even do some of the preparation for these items in advance. So
and I can even call Meijer and you can do the preparation for me.
And can I just throw something in there real
Please
quick?
do.
We have, just a couple weeks ago, we started where you could actually order your party trays and your cakes online. So you don't even have to come to the store. You can get online and actually order some of these items.
And then I just roll in and pick up a bag with my name on it?
Yeah, exactly. Roll in and pick it up.
You know, I love Meijer for so many reasons, but that's a good one.
Yep.
Okay, so how do you prepare?
Okay.
You think about four things.
Yep, so what I like to think about is a typical meal. You have an appetizer, you'll have a salad course, you'll have an entree, and you'll have a dessert. So I've kind of broken this up today to kind of give you the representation for this. So if you think about that, that's the best way to look at Super Bowl. But what you do is you throw it all out at one time.
I love it. Okay, so let's get started with an appetizer.
Okay. Let's look at an appetizer. We've got shrimp here. So that's a great appetizer for the big game. We've got things like some of the little bocconcinis here with some of the sausage.
And they're so cute and pretty and fresh.
That's absolutely gorgeous, and that's real simple for the big game. Then you get into the salad course. And what we like to look at in the salads is we brought in some fresh vegetables down here.
All right, you have mixed in some really clever things in here.
Don't be afraid to throw other things into your vegetable dishes. So what we did is we threw some asparagus in there, we threw in some snap peas, we threw in some green beans. It's all just great items. And again, it gives you different textures and different look to your overall vegetable bowl.
With a little bit of my favorite, the roasted red pepper Meijer hummus. I love it.
Exactly. And then also a great item too is also fruit. And so we commonly don't think of fruit too much on Super Bowl, but it's a great item. You have to also think you're probably going to have kids, you're going to have other people that may be on some kind of health diet. Again, it's January, and we're just into that whole health and living and doing really good with our diets.
And I don't feel bad if I stand around and eat this for 20 minutes.
So you want to be into this stuff. Then when you start looking at the actual entrees, you're looking at things like chicken wings, you're looking at some of the things we've done here with a couple different kinds of sliders.
Okay, I got to start over here. What is this?
Yeah, okay, so this is a meatball slider. And we're actually going to have these featured in each one of the stores on Saturday as part of Taste of the Game.
So I can go into Meijer and I can sample a little meatball slider.
Yep, we're going to have it. We're going to be demoing it in all of our stores from 11 o'clock to 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, perfect.
So it's going to be a great opportunity. And again, there's all kinds of ideas. If you come into Meijer this upcoming Saturday during that time, that you're going to be able to see a lot of items that are featured here as well.
Okay, and I like the wings because you have a nice variety, but I notice you've got sauces kind of on the side.
Let me tell you about this real quick. So nothing's worse than a 5-year-old getting a hold of one of your ghost pepper wings and basically scorching them. Yeah, so you always can turn up the heat on a wing. It's just hard to take it back down. So what I recommend is you start with something like, and this is a boneless wing, that you have something that's really kind of medium, which will be like a barbecue sauce. And then if somebody wants to spice that up a little bit, you have some spices on the side, some additional toppings that you can put on, even some hot sauce so you can geek it up a little bit, heat it up.
Nice.
And then if you do something that is a little more warm, we threw on some jalapenos here just to kind of show you that
might be a little hot.
Yeah, the expectation is, oh, that's got a jalapeno.
And you have beautiful subs and pork sandwiches with some coleslaw. But my favorite is always the dessert area.
Exactly. So it comes up to halftime. Katy Perry's getting ready to come on, the big game. Boom, this is a great time to actually break out the coffee, have some desserts. And again, we've got different types of things. We've got some big game type cookies here, big game cupcake cakes, and again, some great cookies.
And you know, I love it. I can go and sample it all on Saturday at Meijer, and I can call ahead and order it. You've made it simple for me. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
It's fabulous.
Thanks.
And I love Pinterest. I've been busy pinning, getting ready for the big game. If you go to my Pinterest board that's called Fun Foods, you will see some super cute things to make with your kids. Dip some pretzel sticks in chocolate, decorate it with a little bit of icing. How about this? Dipped potato chips. You gotta love that one. And this is so cute. Another fun way to serve up a lovely little beverage that the kids will love. And then love these cupcakes. We've got all those ideas at Pinterest.com/MirandaTV. We'll be right back with more fun for your family.